Well, good morning. So, it's another day. So, hey, today I have a day off. So, you're going to see what I eat in a day on a day off. So, it'll be a little different. Um, Generally, on my day off, I like to get up and have my coffee, sit down and relax for a little bit. I did make a pot of coffee today instead of just a cup of coffee. So, I'll probably have two, maybe three cups of coffee today. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We have some errands that we have to run today. We'll see what happens with that. We may stop at the grocery store and do a little grocery haul. I do have an unboxing to do that I will do today as well. I know I was supposed to do it last time and I forgot all about it. And here I am a couple days later and I will open it today instead. um, Hopefully you're having a great day. Again, just a little history about me. I know I got quite a few new people. Started this journey back in 2017, October of 2017. Went to the doctors, and my doctor told me that I was obese and that I was pre-diabetic, and I was going to start taking medication. Also for high blood pressure. Um, you know, so he's the one that suggested that I either do a Mediterranean diet or go on keto. So he said keto might work for you. You might try it. So I did. It worked for me. Here we are. What 6 years later? Almost 7 years later. In October it'll be 7 years. Pretty awesome. Lost 65 pounds. I'm down to where I should be. I'm about 280. I went from about 240 pounds down to 180, floating around there. Sometimes I get down to 175, sometimes it's up to 185, but I generally float around there. Doctor go back every 6 months, and doctor's thrilled by my results. No more pre-diabetes, no more high blood pressure. Everything is really good. He really likes it. I'm happy with it. It's become my lifestyle. I find it pretty easy for me to stick to. I'm not gonna say I stick to it all the time. There's those times where we go out and and like for my wife's birthday or our anniversary or my birthday, where I will indulge a little bit. And then there's other times when, for me, a lot of times when I say like on a weekend I may want to indulge a little bit. To me, that's eating a keto snack or something like that, and I'll do that. So on a regular basis, just it does a couple things. It helps satisfy my sweet tooth. It makes me feel like I'm not missing out. Um, yeah, and I find it pretty sustainable. I eat a pretty good mix of meats and vegetables. I think anyway. I probably eat more vegetables now than I did before I was keto, because then I was just eating a lot of junk food, right? Or it would be French fries or something like that. Now it's much more healthier based diet. At least I think so. And apparently my doctor thinks so. So, so I'm really happy with where my life is going right now. Hey, we'll talk about that other stuff. What's going on with the house? Um, what are we planning on doing over the next week? Um, yeah, and kind of talk more about some other stuff that's coming up. I'm going to try to get in a little workout today as well. I'm going to try to get on the bike and ride it a little bit, and then see about maybe we're going for a walk. Well, it depends. We've had that week of rain, and yeah, it's just starting to dry up. Today's supposed to be a sunny day, but it's a cool day. It's actually supposed to start getting nice again this weekend. So can't wait. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down and have my coffee, watch the news a little bit, and check some emails and reply to some comments and all that kind of good stuff. So stick around, and I'll show you what we're gonna have. Probably more of a brunch than it is a breakfast. Um, all right. See you in the next segment. All right, here's breakfast. It's a couple pieces of keto bread with some pepper jack cheese on it and a cup of coffee. That's all that I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and a good way to start the day. Hey, just so we're trying to use up some of the stuff we have in our refrigerator. So I'm gonna have a salad for lunch today. So I'm gonna use salad. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese on it, and then I'm gonna use some of the chicken breast, about half the can of the chicken breast. And that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Just quick and easy, something. I gotta use up the spinach before it goes bad, and so that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Quick and easy, nothing special. I thought about making some eggs, something like an omelet or something like that, and using the spinach in it and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go with a salad just because I feel like simple and easy, and that's what I feel like doing. Alright, that's what the salad looks like. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm actually going to throw some dressing on here. This is the dressing I'm going to use. This is the Walden Farms sun-dried tomatoes. Mix it into the salad, and some water to go along with it. And that's dinner. I mean lunch, I should say. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. There it is. Chicken breast gives you lots of protein. So good. I really like it. All right, here, I'm going to make some ice cream. This is a new recipe I tried. It's not keto chow. And we're going to do it in the Ninja Foodie, Ninja Creamy. So this is a cookie and cream with Isopure cookie and cream protein powder in it. So let's give it a try and let's see how it comes out. All right, so I'm going to take this. I got a couple Catalina Crunch and I broke them up in here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to pour those into the center here. So it looks like that. We're going to put the cover back on this, and we're going to do the mixing. See you go. Back up. All right. Let's see what that ice cream looks like. Oh man. Look at that. Will you look at that? Wow. That tastes like really good. That's really good. So seeing how I'm home today, I thought I'd take advantage and do a little workout on the bike and maybe run through one of the 20-minute sessions on the bike. So that's what I'm going to do. Stick around, watch it, and then after we get done, I'll let you know how I'm doing, and we'll talk about a few things. Let's get all right. All right, that's it for the workout. I was going to say that the Yasul bike also comes out when you're done with the workout. I don't know whether you can see that or not. It comes out with charts and graphs. It will show you your level, your peaks and valleys, and all that good stuff. So, good workout. I'm sweating. Better than walking. Better on the knees than running. So really, really good. I will tell you on my Fitbit, I got up to about 140 heartbeats a minute, which is good intensity. I'm just on a beginner level too, so I think it's pretty good. I'm really liking the bike, so just so you see it. So I did put it up here in our spare bedroom. Just for right now, I will eventually move it back downstairs. Hopefully, as things progress with the house and stuff like that, we'll move it to a more permanent location. But yeah, so did want to talk a little bit about what's going on. I know it's a little echoey in here. Hopefully, it's not too bad. But anyway, did want to talk about a little bit about what's going on. So we did have a couple more showings. Supposedly, somebody really likes the house. They're according to the realtor, and they were going to look at a couple more houses and let us know what they thought. So we'll get back to see how that goes. It's the start of the weekend. Usually on the weekends, usually the showings don't happen very much during the week. Usually it's on the weekends. So another weekend. We'll see how it goes, and we'll let you know more on the next update. I did weigh myself on last Sunday, so about a week ago. I'll weigh myself again this weekend. I was 183.6, so I went up a couple more tenths of a pound, no big deal. I think a lot of it was the stress from my dad passing away. I did have a couple times where I had to take some Advils and stuff like that, just from all the stress that's going on right now. Things are keeping really simple. We're trying to keep like I said, we're trying to use up everything that we have in the house, and then we're going to buy smaller quantities so that we keep them pretty down to a minimum is what we have in the house. So I know this weekend we're going to go out and buy some steaks that are on sale. They have ribeye steaks on sale at our Kruger's here for $7.99 a pound. So we're going to swing over, I think, a little bit later after this. I'm going to get cleaned up and we'll get that. They also have chicken on sale for 99 cents a pound. So we'll get enough for this weekend, probably next weekend as well. Yeah, and like I said, we're trying to use up all the stuff. Like I said, if we buy more veggies and stuff like that, it'll be very small quantities or frozen quantities, and we'll be really limited on what we do. Same even with meat. So hopefully things go fast on the house. My dad did pass away, so that was pretty trying on us this past weekend and this past week. My brother is a superstar, so he deserves a lot of the credit dealing with my dad and all the stuff going on with him back in Connecticut. So we will be going out there at some point for a service. It's really sad. He did live a good long life. He was over 100 when he passed. It went pretty quick, so he didn't suffer or anything. He was pretty good right up until the last couple of weeks before he passed. He was all there, and you carry on a good conversation with him. I called him every night. We had a good 15, 20 minutes, half hour phone call every night, sometimes almost an hour, just chit-chatting. I'm going to miss those. I don't know what to do with my time now. Usually that was the first thing I did. When I got out of work, like on the day of eating, I would do a quick little clip of me walking, and then I would call my dad, and the rest of the time I was walking, I would be talking to him. So I'm gonna miss those chats. I don't know, you know. So I don't want to talk too much about it because I just kind of. Anyway, I want to keep it bright and happy. Good day. Things are going well. Aspect Fear River, what do you want to call it? The rain is done. Sun is shining again. It looks like it's going to be a really nice weekend. So hopefully we get out and do a few things. I'm going to try to do the bike at least every other day. Hopefully as we get going, I can get up into the more intermediate levels. We'll see. That beginner's level even just is pretty good. I'll tell you. I'm sweating, you know, standing up, sitting down, and it has you moving, using your arms and doing different things, even with your arms and stuff. So it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's a little different than walking and stuff. And again, it's good on your knees. So, you know, again, I do have a discount code down below if you want to check out one of those bikes. All right, I'll come back in the next segment and we can talk about what's going on for dinner. Alright, here's my shroom burger with the bacon on it and the lettuce wrap. That look good. Oh boy. All right, well, we're back from eating dinner, and we also stopped at the grocery store after we ate. Just a couple of things, go through and show you what we bought. Only a couple things. Like I said, we're trying to go light and easy. My wife got some potatoes because she's going to make she has a recipe that she's going to make for herself. Here is this is the Lantana monk fruit extract drops. I use this. This stuff is really expensive, but I only use a couple of drops of it, and I'll bet you this will last me 2 months. This little bottle. We got 4 avocados, we got some broccoli florets, some fresh ones for a recipe that we're going to make, and then we got some coffee. I got some Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut, and then this is some Starbucks breakfast blend. So we got some of those just to make. I got some speed stick for me so I don't smell. I got some coconut milk, unsweetened coconut milk. Got some black raspberries, 2 of them. Got some apple cider vinegar, yum, right? And my wife got a big thing of vinegar for cleaning. Then they had chicken on sale for for 99 cents a pound. So we got 2 of them. These are what they call picnic baskets. So it's got legs and thighs in it. That's all they had left. They didn't have any just straight thighs because that's what we wanted, the thighs. So, right? So for 99 cents a pound, that's a pretty good deal. And then they had, this is a ribeye steak. Nice, looks good. It was on sale. It was on sale for $9.99 a pound. Plus they had a $2 off a pound digital coupon, so $7.99 a pound. So big win. So we're going to cook these up this weekend. Have a video I'm going to do with them too. We're going to try out a new thermometer that we're going to try. And then we got some frozen broccoli. We like to throw these in the freezer and just have them. So we got 3 of those. And then we got some snow peas that she's going to throw in with that recipe that you got. And that's really it for me. And not a huge haul. Like I said, we're trying to keep things down to a minimum. I do have something I want to unbox in front of you, and I'll show you that when I come back here after I put this away. Alright, I'm just going to open this up. I was supposed to open it a week ago, and I didn't because of what was going on with my dad and all the stuff that was going on in the house, and I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. Well, I have, but I just haven't had time to do with it. So this is from Keto Chow. of course, you probably haven't heard, they've come out with a couple of new flavors. So they come out with some flavors I thought were really cool. First of all, they came out with, these are not the kind that you make a shake from. This is the kind you're going to use for cooking. So they came out with a cream of mushroom flavor. So super, super cool. I got several recipes in mind to make with these. We're going to give it a go and see how they work and see how they come out. So I can't wait to try it. I don't know whether I'll make a cream of mushroom soup or anything, but I have some other recipes in mind for these. And then of course the other thing that they got was something that you're not supposed to have on keto, right? It's a baked potato flavoring too to go in with it. I've seen several people now cook some hash browns with them and some keto hash browns and some other stuff with them. Dustin over at Keto Simple actually did a hash brown chaffle that would look really, really good. So I might try to do that. But really, really cool. 2 new flavors. Again, these aren't the kind of shake. These are the ones you're going to cook with. So I can't wait to try them. You know, potato flavoring, make mashed potatoes and some other stuff with them. A lot of ideas for potatoes, especially as the holidays start coming up with Easter and stuff not far away. Do have a discount code down below if you're interested to check it out. So go down there and do that. Other thing I was going to say, just, you know, there is some other discount codes down there below. There's one for that bike down there. That bike was awesome. It was a great workout. It's really been awesome to have that in the house. So once we get moved and all settled into the new house, and set the gym up and stuff, it will really be cool. Right now it's kind of in a temporary location. I mean, it works and we're using it. So you saw it today. Again, I didn't track today just because of the fact we were running around doing errands. We were trying to get some other stuff done. We did some packing and stuff of that nature, trying to reorganize and consolidate and clean up a little bit. So I didn't track that, but really simple breakfast, simple lunch, and then dinner was really good. That Burger Boulevard is probably one of the best burgers around that I eat. It's one of those gourmet burgers, and they do a great job. So really enjoy it. I'm really, really stuffed. Hey, half of my wife's chicken sandwich, she got at least a chicken portion of it with the cheese and the avocado. I didn't eat the bread, but yeah. So anyway, hey, stick around, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you don't miss other great content like this here. Love to have you, see you come back. Really, really enjoy it. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to see you in the next video.